Hey there, Flesh and Blood friends. Today's gameplay video was recorded real-time at my LGS Gongaii Games in Portland, Oregon, USA, my source for Flesh and Blood sealed product. Channel followers can use code Commando10 for 10% off Flesh and Blood and Star Wars Legion product. Thanks for watching, and remember that our players are real, normal people being recorded live at our events. Please be respectful, show your appreciation with a like, subscribe, and leave a supportive or constructive comment. And remember, as always, go Commando.
2d6 for choice work for you?
Yep.
3. All right.
Definitely not 3.
Your choice.
I have decided in Blitz, I like going first with Cintauri.
All right, fair enough.
So we will see how this works out this time.
For what that's worth, I think I tend to like to go first.
Yes.
So, I mean, it also really depends what I end up drawing or not. But
just use this.
whoop, something fell.
Okay, this is an awkward hand.
Yeah, tell me about it. I guess I might be able to filter though, depending on what you do.
Yeah, you might. I think I can unawkward this. Okay. It's just what card do I sacrifice first? I will sacrifice that card first, pitching 1 to come in with a dagger for 1. No floating resources.
Block 2.
Oh, of course. Hot on their heels for 3.
Will block 3.
Okay. I will flick the dagger, 1 point of damage, and I will choose to stain.
That's what I figured you were trying to do, which is why I blocked the first one at least.
Oh, I know I'm not getting the draw.
Oh no, that's not what I was too worried about, because it is just turn 1, but it's like...
And then grow claws 4 or 5.
That's an interesting choice. We'll block 3, take 2.
Yep. And then I will pitch for Syndra's ability.
Okay.
Because that is not a Draconic. Buy my dagger back, and I will close Chane.
All right. I thought you would have set up a arsenal.
I thought about it, but...
Okay, well that's kind of the hand I needed to draw.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Well, no, just because it lets me do this. I actually have the ability to transcend. So preserve will get back the command and conquer.
I have to fear my daggers.
You do if I have Passover.
Yeah.
That one, and then shuffle. Dropping half of it.
Unclean.
I felt it happening, and I was like, I can't stop it.
Oh, I've been there where it's like, this is happening. This is like...
Deck shuffled from Stir the Pot.
I'll just double tap. It's been dropped. I'm sure it's shuffled.
I was cheating out of Blitz Armory. There's other problems as well.
Oh, yeah.
Then we will Enigma to reveal the Wave of Reality, getting 3 Spectral Shields.
Oh, of course you will.
We'll then pitch to swing one of them for 4 with Go again.
I will block 1 of that.
Okay.
And just a sec. Deciding if I want to commit other blocks.
Oh, no worries.
I think I will move to take 3 reactions.
Okay, yeah, no reactions. All right, then we'll pitch to swing another one for 4 with Go again.
Oh, yeah, they each come in with 4, don't they?
Yep, because of Iris.
Yeah.
There are builds that use Cosmo? Or
so
Cosmos?
I'm about to lose a lot of health. I will move to take 4 because I need to be able to do something on my next turn.
Then I will move to Arsenal.
Of course.
And pass to you.
That's actually really funny.
Actually, I'm just going to borrow one of these.
But that's actually kind of a hilarious draw after a shuffle.
You say that, and it does not inspire confidence.
Oh. I forgot to de-cheat. Because there's no way I would... Because I drew an inner cheat. There's no way I would have one because I just have those two.
I will...
And for what it's worth, I only transcended once in the last one, so this should be the only one that's like this.
Of course.
But I was like, huh, it's interesting I just drew that. And I was like, wait.
Of course.
It's been a while since I've played this deck.
No worries. Let's... I have to do this in the right order. Brand with Cinderclaw for 3.
Well, we don't want to lose all of our spectrals, so we'll block 3.
Okay. And then I will...
All 5 of them coming at you. This time, work on trigger hit.
I don't want to do this. Pitch that to play Mounting Ape.
We'll say no blocks, reactions.
No reactions.
We will sink below, not sinking.
Okay. And then I will... Don't have much of a choice on this. Blood runs deep. Flicks 2.
Okay, flicks 2, and then it comes in for 2. And then no cards left in hand.
Nope.
Okay, so... It is annoying, though, because I think it's... I think that's how that works. Okay, so we'll take the 2 flicks going down to 1 spectral.
Yes. Before it moves to the resolution phase on that one, I will instant buyback because the flick happens first.
Yeah. No, I get that. And then I guess no blocks. These other 2 prevent, but then we'll get a spectral from wave being destroyed.
And I will... so you're declaring no blocks?
Yeah, no blocks.
I will flick.
Oh, okay. So that, I guess, does change the order of things then. So that first flick will, get the...
I'm trying to clear out as many spectrals as I can.
No, you'll get all of them, but like now, since you're doing it in that order, what I'm going to be doing then is I let the flick destroy this one, so then this gets this, I take 1, but then I get left with a spectral.
Yeah. I want to get as many spectrals as possible.
No, fair.
And then I will move to close the combat chain.
All right.
I will leave that one out so I easily can find it, or you can find it, depending on who draws into nastiness first. And then I will pass back to you.
Right. There's a couple options here. I think we're just going to go the push damage option. Pitch to swing Spectral for 4 with Go Again.
I will... And they can swing how many times per turn?
Once.
Just once? I'll take 4.
Okay. I'm going to have a Phantasmaclasm in my arsenal, though. I don't. It's a CNC.
Yeah. I kind of figured.
But it's still 6 damage.
Yeah.
I wish it was a Phantasmaclasm, because that actually would have been great here.
I don't think I'm going to catch up, and that's going to hurt me. I will... Yep.
Alright, and then that is my turn, passing to you as this chair tries to make me run away.
Of course. No. I forgot to load in poppers for Enigma, and... Yeah. So, Ignite for 2. This hand's so great. You'll love it.
Implying that there are more than one summons.
I guess we'll say no blocks, reactions. So, 1.
And then free dagger.
Right, because of Ignite.
Yep.
No block, we'll take the 1.
Okay. Ignite for 2.
Not bad. Guess we'll force it. So I'm probably not stopping it either way, but then yeah, that's I think my best follow-up. So we'll block 3.
Flick.
Yep. Take the 1.
And then I will Mounting Anger for 4.
Alright, does it ignite again? Yeah, that's real good. Yeah, I can't do anything. I'll take the 4.
And I will draw off Mask.
Yep.
The mask draw does happen before the res.
Oh yeah, you can choose which one basically is happening because it's an on-hit effect. So you can say like I'm doing mask first, then mounting.
I will.
Technically, you have to do it before you draw, but no worries.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I will instant buyback her daggers. Responses?
No response to that. No.
Okay. Because I know there is the.
Yeah, there's the Passover.
And I will have used Mounting Anger to banish Blood Runs Deep. And then I will Blood Runs Deep for 2 flicks.
Yep, so I'll take the 2 flicks, and then it's coming for 3, I guess.
Yep.
Take the 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And then I will move to end. I will Arsenal that.
Okay.
And I don't think I survive this turn, but we will find out.
I mean, you can. It's just going to take cards.
Yeah.
Which is all I really need at this time. Because we're just going to find alls for 7.
Ooh, that hurts.
Fortunately, I do not gain a life because you're 1 below me.
No go again?
No go again, no.
So that just wins the game right there.
I think.
That's cool. Okay, this happened a few days ago.
Sorry, I have to think of how I have to do this.
Oh yeah, no worries. Like this takes at least 2 cards for you to survive, possibly, or armor, I guess, depending on like what you might want to sacrifice there or not.
I think you're right. I think I am going to sack some armor. So that.
Well, there you go. Anyway,
7 go.
And then.
So I still have a nephew star,
but you know, for a little bit.
I do have but if I block that first, I don't think I can block it first. So I got to say no
Yes. I will. That blocks out 5.
So
So
you'd be at 1, yeah, at this point.
I'm just making sure that I'm doing this right because I'm probably doing this all wrong. Yep, go down to 1.
All right, and then I will arsenal this and pass to you.
On your turn. No, not on your turn. I can do this right.
Okay.
Okay, that. I think that's perfect lethal then. Because 4, 5, 6, 7, and you have 80, you can only well, you're right. Because what I should do is. No, because I don't have enough. Dang it, I wanted to discard photons twice, but I can't. Storm Strider.
Okay.
830.
I think I've got this mathed out right, and if I don't, this turn's going to be hilariously bad. Floating 2. So coming in for 1.
We'll take that 1.
Okay.
We were practicing at your house.
Coming in for 1.
All these 1s are going to be annoying. 1 card left in hand? Or 2?
Left in hand. Just 1.
So, I'm going to buy back daggers. And start swinging them and flicking 1. I think I see where you might be going with this. We'll say no blocks. We'll take this one, unless you have reactions.
As a in the reaction phase,
Okay.
I am going to pay the 2,
Yep.
buy my daggers back.
Okay.
Responses for a Passover.
No.
Okay. Still in the reaction, I will flick.
Okay, so in response to the flick, I will do something.
Okay.
So we're going to play from Arsenal Manifestations of Mirgai, pitching Unravel Aggression. So that'll come in with 2. And then we're going to play a Restless, moving 1 over to Restless. And
Okay.
we're going to use Restless Instant to create a Spectral.
Okay.
And so then the flick will eat the Spectral.
Okay.
And then that's still coming in for 1.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll take the 1 and it'll destroy the manifestation.
Okay. I will move to end.
Okay.
I think you've won.
Not yet. Because again, you can survive. I'll take cards, but this isn't going to be enough to like outright kill you. Because we're just swinging Restless for 4 with Go again.
Okay. No blocks. Reactions?
No reactions. I mean, see? That's perfect. Then I'm just forced to Arsenal and pass to you.
Okay.
And if I don't draw something very specific, I think you've got it. You've got a 4-card hand, essentially.
We'll see. This game's tight.
It was the Blood Rush turn, and then you had one other turn.
Ronin Renegade for 3. Oh, let me get that off the chain.
That's such a hard choice.
Fair game against Verdant. You played on one fair game. You kind of have to force it.
So one arcane damage, and then
It's either backfires or is exactly what I need. I think we take the gamble. No blocks, reactions. We'll sink below, sinking this.
Fingers crossed that this doesn't backfire on me.
Okay.
Okay. Rising Resentment for 3.
Block 2 reactions.
I will flick.
Okay.
Reaction.
In response to the flick, we'll do a Phantom Tide Maw, and then we'll do a hold the line to block out that, and then your flick takes this out.
Yes. Okay. Which means no resource there. Because you blocked out the flick.
Yeah.
Prevented it. And then, actually, I will... Yeah. Because it's more damage. Pitching that.
And that's coming in just for
Just
5.
for 5.
Yeah, I mean, it forces my hand. I have to no
Yeah.
blocks, but then that destroys that. Take 1.
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying is I need to find something to get spectrals out, but I'm not finding it. So I just drop and pass back.
Okay. Because I would have drawn before your turn, I did need to...
Yeah, no, that's fine.
On your turn, I'm going to have pitched that
To get the
my
daggers
daggers
back.
back.
Yeah.
Before you would have drawn your cards.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Then, on my turn, yeah, I think I know I have to do it this way. Pitch that dagger for 1.
We'll discard shelter to prevent the next 1 3 times.
Yep. Prevent.
Yep. Block 3.
Okay. And then it will create a fealty.
Oh yeah, just does its own thing.
Yep, I will crack the fealty.
Okay.
And then, not that it matters, but Art of the Dragon Scale for 5, it is Draconic.
Let's see, and I've got there's 2 choices here. I guess you still have a flick though, so
Yep.
I have to block 5.
And I will flick.
Okay, but I've got 1 floating.
Yeah, it's
intervention
mostly
still?
so I can get the dagger back.
Fair.
That
Yeah,
instant.
so that you have 1
Going into the
the
next
next
turn.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm due some cheese. I just drop and pat. Well, in case you want to do the same thing as last time, I'll let you draw first. Then I attempt to draw.
You're good to draw.
Okay.
I'm thinking about buying 2. You just like
I will. Watch that. Dagger for 1.
I brought this because I didn't want to play Cookie P again. I've been playing Cookie P for quite a few months. Do something different. I thought about it, and then I was like looking at it, like,
This card stack is so messy and it's bothering me.
The shuffle earlier finally helped me because I finally found a chi. It's one of the ones I had already transcended. So we're gonna pitch it for Enigma. I'm just thinking,
And this is where you claw back.
hopefully, we'll flip over the heirloom, getting 3 spectrals.
Okay.
And then, yeah, one of them will die to the dagger.
Yep. Rising Resentment for 3.
get 2.
Block 3.
Okay.
If I win, it's like, oh, yeah.
I will flick.
Go get it for free.
Yep, so that'll take out a
Spectral.
1 spectral left.
So I've been thinking about
And then I will.
When I played after a lot of not a lot, but after my
Okay. I can do this.
I feel like when I'm blocking,
I will spend a resource because I've got 2 Draconic Chain Links to buy back the daggers.
Yep.
so can
my indicators get hit.
even if you just keep a blue in, you can
I will choose to use a resource to swing a dagger.
Yep, to eat the last spectral.
Yep. And then I will I will play Grow Claws for 5.
Yeah, I'll say no blocks, ward to take 1.
Okay. And then that will close the combat chain and end my turn.
All right.
And now it's the race to 1-1.
I say, like, I'm surprised I've held on this long just trying to, like,
I'm like,
because we're just going to play a Restless. Oh, I guess this is already to bottom. And then swing it for 4 go again.
let's see. I mean,
But yeah, what you really need to be putting in KO is pump. We all know.
I know I can survive this. It's just what am I willing to give up? to
Yeah,
do it?
exactly. Yeah, and that's the problem. It's like, you're like, you've got this. Like, no, you can survive. It's just, what do you give up to survive? And then, yeah, because if you keep the flick, there's always just that threat then, that 1 flick to finish me off.
Yeah. I think, as much as I don't want to, I give you 4.
Yep. All right, block is good. I mean, because you can't get the resource from it anymore since
Not really.
I'm at 1, so it makes
Yeah,
sense to me.
it's
And then I draw my 1, 2, 3.
okay.
Like a season.
And that can be used to make a spectral shield, can't it?
Only if it has a counter on it. Which I wish it did, because it'd be super helpful to be able to do that right now.
Especially like imagine like 500 years.
Okay.
100, 200 years.
I hate doing it like this, but pitch that dagger for 1. Because I just need to extend chain links at this point in time.
That's fair.
Because either way, it takes something from you.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, I think that's... Honestly, I think that gives me the best chance to survive, because I just haven't survived to maybe try to claw back.
It sucks that we're both basically Kodachi locked.
Yeah. You got 2 cards left in hand?
2 cards.
So you've got at least a flick in you. And at worst, like 2 more 3s.
Yep.
So yeah, I think I have to do it this way. So in response to that, we're going to play Sacred Art, Lunar Shrine, pitching Phantom Tide Maw, choosing Transcend.
Yep.
And then we're going to pitch this to Enigma to flip over Diadem to get 3 Spectrals.
Yep.
And we'll let one of the Spectrals take the Kunai.
Okay. Random Cinderclaw for 3.
Block 3.
Okay. And then Silver Talons coming in as a Draconic. On attack, it flicks a dagger.
Okay, yep.
I will, after that flick, I will buy back my daggers.
Yeah. No, I see where you're going.
So coming in for 4.
And then we're going to block 2.
And then I will flick to get rid of that last Spectral.
Yep. And then this blocks the other 2 from that.
Yep.
Finally got a Phantasm, or Phantasmaclasm, but not enough stuff to like keep it around to be able to swing with it.
Yep. And
then I will attempt to draw unless you have anything.
I will, on your turn, I will buy back my dagger.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Oath of Loyalty for 4.
Oh, that's actually super annoying.
Look at you being annoying.
So no blocks, because I had that. I thought you were going to start swinging a bunch of daggers.
Hot on their heels for 3.
Block 3.
2 in hand. And with Cinderclaw for 1.
No blocks. Reactions.
Flick.
Will respond Enigma
Yep.
to flip to get 3.
Yep, this is where I lost.
And
I
then
should have.
we'll take the 1 flick, and then we'll take the 1, leaving us with that.
Yep.
I mean, you still haven't lost yet, because again, I only have 1 card.
I will buy back the dagger because
Yeah. Yep.
And, yeah, but it's that Spectral Shield. You swing it, and now I'm 1 card short.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, that's the hope, but I
Okay.
mean, with all your little things, yeah. Well, to swing 4 with Go again.
Syndra versus Enigma.
Ugh.
New Rune Enigma. Fun Enigma.
I think so.
Block 4.
Oh, thank God you didn't have 3 blocks. Yeah, that might be what saved me. So then that's my turn passing to you.
Okay. Okay. Pitch that. Dagger for 1, floating 2.
Say no blocks, reactions.
No reactions.
We'll hold the line to block 2.
Okay. And it prevents the next 2?
No, that's only if you've drawn 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
You're at 1 minute.
Command and Conquer for 6.
We're getting close.
3, and then the other 3.
And then flick.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it. And then my turn is just Arsenal and pass.
Okay.
To be honest, I think you've got it. I'm out of tricks or whatever to get spectrals now.
Yeah. If you saw what's in my hand, you'd realize just how rough
It's
it is.
time and round.
So I will dagger for 1, floating 2.
Yeah, I mean, we'll play it out, but you've got it just off the flick alone, probably.
Command and Conquer.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
We were into pitch stack at this point.
Because I've only got defense reactions and she left.
Oh, thank God. Oh man.
Good game.
That was.
That's it.
I was at 1 for so long.
Yes, you were. You slowly whittled me down. That's why this matchup is so hard, because it's hard to keep my spectrals out.
Nice.
Remember to de-chi this
We
time.
were